Hey everyone, Six here, and this is another WoW Characters and Where They Should Go. This is about Koak and the Dragon Maw clan. Now, the Dragon Maw had a bit of a splinter because of the whole Horde Civil War, with a good amount of them going with Zayla, but according to the sources, there are still plenty loyal to the Horde, most likely just trying to rebuild. Now, with no real leader, since Zayla was the one who got them into the Horde by showing it, she led the charge with the rebellion with the Horde champion. That's what made her it. So now their elders are most likely trying to figure out who could lead. And so, just for the sake of a little story, it goes between Koak, who is the orc from that story, Steel. Strength of Steel. He was an orc dragon maw who got stranded, and he finds an injured cloud serpent, takes one of its eggs to the order, but the order says the baby is bonded with him, he has to raise it, and he learns different ways to raise things. That mastering a dragon just isn't the dragon maw way of torment. Now, he would be one of the competitors for it. The other competitor for it is Garnag Charskull, who is just a rare mob around there. Nothing too big, but it gives a bit more character instead of just thinking of this whole new character just for the story. Just use one that had no big thing. So, just a rare mob. For some backstory for him, he's a veteran from the previous wars. He has actually ridden on all the previous Dragon Maw dragons, so red, black, and the current proto. He's a real believer in the old ways. So they're both different, and Garnag, he wants to bring in the old ways, tormenting the projects, submissive, all that type of stuff. While Koak, he wants to do the order way. He brings up how the orcs don't treat their wolves like this, and he understood kind of that beforehand the dragons were very intelligent, even wiser than them, but the proto are like the wolves. Sure, they're smart, but they're not making dialogue and stuff. And yeah, so treat them as they would. Now, both of them are high in support, and the elders think, whoever's going to win, it's going to be their way, so we should pick the way that's best for the clan. Now, each are given 5 fresh trainees ready for dragons, and they have to raise them their way, and after a month or something, both of them would engage in a obstacle course or some sort of challenge that allows them to decide who wins. So both do it their own ways, and Koaks, they bond more. Now, really what he does, he introduces a lot of the teachings that the Order of the Cloud Serpents did. It brings the whole playing with them, giving them stuff, teaching them, doing some aerial training, while the other guy is just whip, 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 beat. And now the month goes by, they both have grown, and the training is, it's for aerial combat, so here's how it works. The trainees will go in, each will have a banner or flag tied to them a bit, and your object is to knock the flag to the ground. If, however, now they can give commands or whatever, but if the flag is knocked, it represents them. So, if the flag is knocked, they cannot give the dragons any orders. And at first, it looks kind of like Garnag, his dragon riders are going to do better, but once, however, Koak's riders, every time the flag drops, their dragons, they know to react without it, because that's the big thing. They move as one. so their dragons can pick up the flag in mid-air and put it back on. While Garnags, their dragons don't know what to do. They just pretty much fly around attacking the others, but once it falls, it doesn't matter if they attack or not. It counts it out. And so that's what it teaches. He wins, and it just adding a little bit more to the character brings the story characters into it and has a little more character. It's a short story there for whatever. Make what you want with. If you like the idea, share the video. If you don't like it, comment. Alright, till next time.